guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I am looking at the new furniture for the new pack, the Paranormal Stuff Pack, which I am so excited about. I'm sorry for not posting a video in so long, but I've been having so much fun over on Twitch. If you want to go and see my streaming there, then I will leave some links below. But if you just want to see what stuff is in this stuff pack, then we'll go right ahead. Okay, so starting off here, just looking at the selection of the furniture, I'm already so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and just press only show the paranormal stuff here, and we're just gonna go right ahead. So first of all, what I've been most excited about is these chairs and this couch. Oh my god, just look at it. It's completely amazing. Like, also all the swatches of these are super fantastic. I feel like they are just so perfect to use both in a paranormal setting, but also in just a very modern apartment where you want to have a bit more warmth with these pillows and blankets. Other than that, we have also maybe a little bit less usable furniture in my opinion, but still very, very beautiful. These are definitely also items that I'm going to be using a lot, but maybe not as much as these because they are so versatile. Yeah, other than that, let's have a look. We have this wicker chair, which is also very beautiful. I think this is definitely also something like that I can use in a very neutral build, but also it has some beautiful colored swatches. And of course we have the table that goes with it, with a little cloth on top. I feel like this is amazing, actually, having a table with a cloth on top. We don't have a lot of those in the game, and I think it's something that I have been missing personally. And let's go right ahead, also looking at this hallway table. This is so beautiful. It has a very Moroccan feel, in my opinion. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think it is absolutely beautiful, and I think it's also a thing that I'll be using a lot. I feel like these first things are just super amazing. Also, this coffee table we have here is something that I am very, very excited about. And also, one thing is the look of it, but also I think it's very interesting that the items place inside here. I feel like that's a very, very cool little detail. Other than that, we have one more end table here. I think it's also really, really nice. I think this one is definitely the star of the pack. But yeah, so far, so excited for these items. We have a coffee table here. I have seen a lot of pictures of this floating around, people really, really being excited for this, and I think it's also very beautiful. And I do again like that they give us swatches where we don't have this flower design, because again, it's not always appropriate for these flowers, but then it's so nice that we can just have this swatch. Then we have this desk. I think it's also very beautiful. It fits in very, very well with the theme. I think personally I'm also going to use this a lot. Probably not in my modern builds, but I do a lot of blue Suburbans. Hello, little Simsy. And I think this will definitely fit into that vibe. Definitely also for a little bit of a grandma vibe as well. Okay. Going ahead, we also have this really cool shelf. Let me just put a wall down so we can see the beautiful shelf. I think even though, let's see. Now the order of the furniture have been switched around just slightly, but I think it's okay. Yeah, looking at this, I think it's not something that I'm gonna use as much. There is this beautiful plant that I would have loved to see this as a separate item, but as we can see here, it is unfortunately not. But yeah, also a beautiful item, maybe not something that I will be using quite as much, but I do again really like the detailing on this one. Going on to this is a sideboard and hutch. It's very beautiful. It fits in really, really nice with the pack. Again, maybe not the thing that I'll be reaching for the most, but definitely a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I feel like we don't have a lot of things resembling it in the game, so that could be really exciting to start incorporating these into builds. And is this a seance table? Yeah, this is a seance table that has some gameplay features, which I will not go into in this video. But yeah, definitely cool to also see some gameplay options for this pack, even though it is just a stuff pack. We also have just the set where there's 4 chairs included, and also our crystal ball that we also get as a separate item. So that is really, really cool. In terms of plants, I must say this is not my favorite plants. We have this kind of style of these glass bottles with some metal work on them and some flowers. They're fine. They're just I don't think they're my cup of tea. I'm not gonna be using those a lot, I think. But this plant with the ivy coming down is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna use this a lot, I think. Also, just hanging plants. We want more, yay! So nice. Then we have the cow plant. The cow plant in the little terraria here. It's a super cute item, really, really is. I'm very excited for the detailing on this. But again, maybe not the thing that I'm gonna be using the most. And lastly, we have this very tall palm plant that I actually think is the one that I will be using the most, maybe even sized down, because it is a very huge item. But yeah, very, very cool as well. Let me size that up again here. We have one picture wall decoration, which is a bunch of small frames here. I really like this. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same pictures in each of them. I think this is very, very cute. I would have maybe loved if they would have separated so we could put them by side by side by ourselves, but it is very cute, I think. Oh no, yeah, of course we also have these portraits, which I think also has some gameplay to them. Again, I haven't tried the gameplay, so I am not able to say yet. But yeah, I think there are some interactions with this guy in the picture. And I hope that the interaction doesn't pop up just by placing the photos down, because they could still be very nice in builds where we don't want the paranormal activity to happen. But yeah, also very cute. And the next thing I am also very excited for are these super fun curtains that I think I will use a lot put together like this. I think they're really, really beautiful. And again, just the detailing on this pack I think is just very, very, very nice. I really enjoy that they put so much effort into the detail. Then we have this small little statue. That's fine. I think probably not something that I'm gonna be using a lot, but definitely a nice touch. And also I just like that there are so many items compared to some of the first stuff packs, so I'm very happy to see that. This is probably one of the clutter items that I'm gonna use more. I think this definitely works outside of the paranormal theme. It's very, very cute little item, and not something that I've seen in the game at all, so also very cute. But what probably takes the prize for me in terms of clutter is this tray. I think this is very, very beautiful. They also have a tray in Tiny Living, and both of them I've just completely loved, so good job on those. We have this small little occult marking. Maybe it has some gameplay, I don't know, because I don't really see the point of it just as a decoration item. But then we have this rock, and I think this rock has such a good size. I think it's gonna be perfect for smaller living rooms. I think the game has a little bit of lacking in terms of this size of carpet, so very, very happy about that. And we get a fireplace, also really, really cool. I don't think this is not as over the top as the one that came with the magic pack, so very, very happy to see that as well. It can definitely go in just a regular build. We have this wall decoration as well. It's cute. I like the detailing. Not too sure how much I'm gonna use it, but maybe in some bohemian builds I could. And then the last 3 items are some lights. We have this lamp here. Not sure how much I'm gonna be using that, but and I think detailing on it is not as great as the other items. We have these hanging lights, which I think I'm gonna be using a lot. I think they're very, very cute. And also they come in a variety of very, very nice colors, but also the standard ones. And lastly, we have just this wall light that looks like a mixture of a flower and a badminton ball, which is kind of beautiful, but again, not the most versatile lamp. So yeah, that was a little selection of all. So if you want to access the debug menu, what you gotta do is you want to press Control-Shift-C and then type in bb.show hidden objects. Ooh, and of course, don't make spelling errors. And bb show live edit objects. There we go. And now what you can do is you can type in debug. Oh, I can see that I missed one of them. bb show hidden objects. There we go. I think I got it right this time. And type in debug. What I'm looking for is that there are a lot of these options here. Then I know that I typed it incorrect. Yeah, and what we can see is that we get some debug items, but let's see what we do get. Not a lot though. Yeah, so we have some bizarre doll here. I think it comes in a variety of colors. I don't know what is happening with that. Maybe that's some scary gameplay. We have this Wrath wax again. Maybe we'll see some really, really cool gameplay with that. Unamusing candy jar in a bunch of colors. I think this is something that we could definitely use in kitchens as kitchen object. That is just completely crazy. That we get more kitchen objects. So yeah, that I'm very, very excited about that. We get a soul scrap. Probably not something that oh, let me get us some money here. Maybe not something that I'll be using. I don't know. Again, it could be something to do with the gameplay. And let's look at these items. They are so cool. Very, very cool. I think this could definitely be something that we that I will be using in my games as clutter. And we get some puddles. We have this little badge here. I think again, probably not something that I will be using. Then we have these. What are these? They look very, very odd. Again, maybe not the most usable debug, but if you are building some kind of forest where these would go in, then maybe. We have this scary doll, which I have seen in some gameplay videos. It comes in a variety of colors. I hope that we can have this in our houses without the scary gameplay, because I actually think they can be kind of cute if we choose the right colors. Like then they're not so scary. So I really hope that they come without any scary options, that we can just place them as regular objects. But let's see. And let's see, we have this small, is it a spectre sip? Okay. Again, that looks very beautiful. I don't know if we can use this as just a decoration. It does fill up with something when we put it down, so that is very, very cool. Then we have some kind of cake here. And it lights up. Okay. So I will say, in terms of debug, it doesn't really seem like we get a lot of usable clutter items and stuff like that. That's definitely what I look for when I go through the debug menu. We do get this. Yeah, so in terms of debug, I wouldn't say that this is the greatest pack, but definitely in terms of all the other items, this is one of the best stuff packs that I've seen in a long time. Or actually, I'm gonna phrase that differently. I think the last couple of stuff packs has been really good. I also really enjoyed the tiny living, but I think they missed the mark a little bit on the nifty knitting, in my opinion. But this one I think is very phenomenal, especially in the couch area, but also just in terms of the detailing on a lot of the furniture, and I'm very happy to see that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you wanna stay updated on when I post videos, then you can consider subscribing. And if you want to see some live building and stuff like that, then definitely go over and check out my Twitch channel. I will leave a link below. And other than that, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope that you're gonna have an even more fantastic weekend, and maybe I will see you in my next video. Bye!